What's up guys, Rymed here, and today we're going to talk a little bit about the venture mode. I just want to share a few opinions that I have and some interesting tips that I learned. Before we get started, I just want to make sure you guys use creator code RARIMED. It really helps me out. So without further ado, let's talk about it. We're in our first season of Ventures, and the grind certainly is a struggle, or perhaps a challenge for a few of you. Ventures is the new event mode currently out. We're officially in Season 1, so there's definitely more to come. In Ventures, we relive our experiences from Level 1 and climb back up to the top, with the addition of a few limited time rewards that you can easily grind out, assuming you can actually do it. If you're grinding Ventures, I have a few good tips for you, although they're pretty basic and everyone should be able to do it, but I'm hoping it'll help you out if you didn't know, or if you just needed an extra boost. I would recommend to plan your heroes well, since your survivors and research don't affect your gameplay whatsoever. You don't really have to worry about upgrading them like that. In fact, you have to focus on your arrangements this time. Your hero arrangements can make or break your team. I simply rely on my character, but there are many arrangements and structures you can build just for this game mode. Or for everyday gaming. It doesn't matter which zone you're in for these people. Since I use my constructor 24/7, I tweaked her a bit by adding a few things to her. Regarding missions, whether you play with a team or solo, your traps are essential. Trust me, you will need your traps. Whether it is stall building, jail building, or I don't know, just a regular trap tunnel. Be mindful of what you have on you at all times. I would recommend doing something that matches your gameplay, your style of play, and your character. I personally rely on a lot of jail and stall builds, so I have a special character for it. I rarely do trap tunnels only because it uses more traps than it's worth, and if you're relying on your teammates, it's harder to communicate with them. So be sure to keep an eye on your traps. Be sure to farm every moment that you get. After all, the building designs and how you play is unique to you. During Ventures, you can't drop mats for others. Sorry traders, but you actually need to farm this out. There's absolutely no trading. But with not being able to drop anything, there seems to be a problem with this. If your teammate is collecting blue glow and you're collecting blue glow, it's kind of impossible to drop it back and forth to each other. The only way to drop it is to actually die, which is quite unfortunate. Be sure to pick up blue glow in every mission. It'll allow you to increase the difficulty of anything that you're in, and it gives you plenty of venture XP and gold. 6 people is the max when it comes to blue glow. As long as you have 12, you can upgrade it to the max and continue on. You'd be surprised just how much of a difference it makes, and it helps you level up faster in the Ventures. After all, no one wants to be stuck at the same level for too long. Not to mention your traps do most of the work. That's why you should focus on your traps and make sure they're upgraded, so you can progress through easily. The bonus also shows up at the end. Farming is critical and can be done with friends, assuming you have some. Truthfully, if you farm and gather mats for traps, you'll be fine. I would say Ventures is only hard at times for those who skipped over the story quests. If you guys did that, it's harder to get to the highest level because you don't have the traps to really work with it. You're also stuck there until you get the proper materials. So those who are stuck there, I would recommend upgrading your traps and perfecting a playstyle that fits you. And for you veteran and day one players, our rewards are quite disappointing. That's only because this game is focusing on the newer generation. The rewards are perfect for the lower levels, but don't give us the opportunity to do much in this. I feel like if Epic focused it more on your status and your power level in the game and how far you progressed, this would be a lot easier and funner for all of us. Not a word. Once you've completed the venture, it's up to you to decide what you want to do with your superchargers. I used it on my favorite hero and my favorite weapon. Since I'm always using Hype, she's by far what I'm going to use it on. Along with my Stormblade, since I absolutely love using it in anything I do, I rely on it so much with it. For my survivors, I chose anything. But still, don't give up on this dying game. Even with all the traitors and scammers and exploits and glitches and stores and toxicity. Wait, what were we talking about? Either way, Epic, do something about your game, please. There are way too many glitches, bugs, and dupes that ruin the game's overall playthrough.
Yeah, I am.
So please, Epic, fix it.
Wow, I can't believe how many I'm falling. Oh, now I can finally see some. Wow.
I know you gave up on Save the World,
Earth.
but we're still fighting strong.
Oh, you killed me. Oh. That's freaking wild. That's fucking. Oh my god.
Thanks for watching, guys. I hope to see you next season in the Ventures. I wish you all luck.